you watching me today, what's up? Hey y'all, and welcome back to another big video with your girl Gemini. So guys, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, I will be wrapping gifts for my students. So okay, so guys, like I said, I'll be wrapping gifts for my students. So the way this works, I only have 10 gifts. If you guys have seen my if you guys have saw my 5 and below short or my 5 and below video, you'll see the gifts that I got and you'll hear like all about that, but I'm going to go into a little bit more detail. So basically the way I did it this year, every year I try to get my students gifts. But the way I did it this year was me and my coworker, we split the class. I have 20 students in all in my class, and what happened is we split the class 10 and 10. So we wrote all the students' names down and we put it inside of a bag. We shook it up and we each pulled out a name. So if you pulled out Samantha, you would write down girl. You would count that as a girl instead of counting it as, hey, I got to get a gift for Samantha. If you pulled out Bob, instead of writing down Bob, you'll write, oh, I got to get a gift for a boy. So we just pulled the names, and if you had a girl, you wrote, you added up all the girls' names that you chose, and you'll write, like for me, 6 girls and 4 boy gifts. And she did the same thing, so therefore, I wanted to make the gifts fair. So that's why we did it that way. The idea is for every child to take a gift home tomorrow, which is Monday, which is why, y'all, the girl has been so last minute when it came to this because I supposed to been bought these, been wrapped them up. But I actually have to get them wrapped up tonight because they take them home tomorrow, which is Monday. That's the way we did it to make it fair. Also, I don't really like asking the parents for gifts or like to pull names and stuff because I have had like experience with that. And there have been some parents that when I say some parents have not gotten it. Some parents just didn't let the child come to school that day. And I'm not talking about my current job. I'm talking about previous daycare jobs that I have had because, as you guys know, I'm in an actual school, like, a real school. But, like, real school. But, just to be on the safe side, I figured we could just get the gifts ourselves. And therefore, we make sure everybody got a gift. Because there has even been times, like, in previous years where I worked at daycares where one parent bought 2 gifts. And they bought a gift for the child that their child pulled. And they also bought a gift just in case. And it's so crazy. We still ended up not having enough gifts for everybody. Because some parents didn't bring. They kept their child home that day so they didn't have to bring. Or then we had parents who was upset because even though we say try not to spend no more than $5 or $10, they go spend $30, $40 and their child get a gift that's $5 or $3. And now they mad because they like, wait a minute, I put all this money and time and effort. Like, if you ain't got no money, like, one parent even said, if you ain't got no money, then why join, like, why even let your child participate? And I'm like, that's not the way it works. Like, you decided to spend $40, $50 on a gift. You should have stuck to what we said. You feel me? So, just to, listen, I had my experiences with that, so no, I don't ask the parents to I don't ask the parents to bring gifts. I don't ask the parents to pull a name. Honestly, I don't really ask the parents to do anything. If I can help it. If anything, I try to go out and get it myself. Or I will talk to them, like my coworker, whoever I'm working with, and be like, girl, we could do this. Or man, we could do this. Sir, we could do this. Like, just depends. Just to be like, I ain't got time for all that, basically. Another thing, as far as the gifts, my only rule in getting the gifts was absolutely no baby dolls, no Barbies, no none of that. Just because I don't want, like, I know there's parents out here that feel like baby dolls and Barbie dolls teach their children their daughters how to be mothers. And I feel like that's so, like, I don't believe in that. If you believe in that, comment down below and let me know why you believe in that. But I feel like kids like to mimic what they see. So I feel like I don't think a baby doll is teaching a little girl how to be a mother. I feel like, let's be honest, there's a lot of kids who are big siblings by the time they turn 2 years old. So they want to mimic what they see their mom doing. Like, they see mommy changing a diaper. They see mommy feeding the baby and burping the baby. And let's be honest, Half these kids, these little toddlers, be so rough with their baby siblings because they're toddlers. They don't really know, you know, hey, I gotta be gentle. This is not a rag doll. I can't shove the pacifier up the baby nose and, you know, in the baby mouth. The baby won't take it. I gotta shove it in there and hold it, you know. So, and you see videos like that all the time where the toddlers are just like, you know, so I really don't feel like baby dolls teach girls how to be moms, but, you know, a lot of people do. That's the same way people feel like boys shouldn't have kitchen sets. I mean, do daddy not get in there and cook? Are there not men chefs in the back cooking? So I just feel like I wanted to make sure the gifts, we had no issues when it came to the gifts. Even though we paid for it out of our own pockets, I just did not want the backlash from no parents. So I just told her, like, no baby dolls, no Barbies, no food type cooking items, mini kitchens, none of that mess. Just let's try to minimize that. So my gifts, I'm gonna go over my gifts so far of what I chose. So for my boys, we are going into, because like I said, y'all, I'm at a school, and because your girl is at a school now, going on what's called a winter recess, where the students will be out for 2 weeks, starting this upcoming Thursday. That'll be the last day of school. Friday is no school. It's a teacher planning day. And then they're out for 2 weeks. And when they return, we'll be in January. So it's like that holiday, Christmas, New Year's break, basically, from school. And it's 2 weeks. So I wanted to make sure that my gifts meant something. So I always get them Play-Doh and stuff, as you guys can see. If you are one of my real supporters, hi, how you doing? Hey there. Thank you for the support. But if not, basically, I always get my kids Play-Doh or, you know, stuff to help with fine motor skills. But this time I wanted to get something a little different. So, for my boy gifts, I got a Poppet game. And all of these gifts come from Five & Below. So, I got 2 different brands of Poppet games. Because, like I said, the way the gifts are going to work is all the gifts are wrapped. Like I said, my coworker already bought her gifts. Her gifts are already wrapped. Mine is going to be wrapped. And how do you know it's a boy or girl gift? It's by the wrapping paper. So if it's like, for me, if it's the soldiers, it's a boy. If it's the mermaids, it's a girl. And she kind of did the same thing with the way she chose her gifts. Wrapped up her gifts. So, for me, I chose 2 different type of Poppet games. This reminds me of that game Trouble, where you know, you bump the other person and you have to go all the way back to the beginning. So this is why I got this game. I feel like this game promotes oh, my light just went out, but it's okay. I feel like this game does promote quality time with families or whoever they're going to be with while they're out. Oh my god, my light just went out, my ring light, but it's okay. We're going to press on. Also, it reminds me of Operation. Operation was where you had to have the tweezers and you had to find like whatever the thing was. This one has the little spinner instead of the cards, and like whatever it is you have to pick out, use the tweezers to pick it out, and then if you touch the side it buzzed. So that's why I got these. I got 2 of these. This only had 1 kind, so for boys, so I got 2 dinos. Now for my girl gifts, I kind of did almost the same route, whereas I wanted the girl gifts to be kind of the same as the boys. I wanted the girl gifts to have my girl gifts promote family time, promote turn taking, promote even if they play this with more than 1 person. I wanted my gifts, like I said, to promote family time, social, emotional skills, communication skills, talking about, you know, the rules of the game, also following rules, also listening, being patient, waiting your turn. So I think those are all good skills for the age group that I have. And by the way, if you guys want to know what age group I teach, if you do not know, if you're not one of my real supporters, if you want to know what age group I teach, then just comment down below and I'll be sure to answer that. And, you know, the whole little thing with that. So, yeah. And also, same here. This is 2 different kind of matching games. Even though these gifts will be wrapped and the kids don't know, I just felt like it was cute to get different stuff. You know. The kids won't know till they go home. And then I also got the unicorn version of the Operation game. And again, all these gifts came from Five & Below. Everything was $5. So yeah, so as I got my 6 girls and my 4 boys, I'm gonna wrap the boys first because it's less boy gifts than girls. So I'm gonna wrap these 4 first. They did have character wrapping paper, and if you see my short, I did choose character wrapping paper, but then I'm like, I don't need to wrap that many gifts. And as you guys can see, hopefully you guys can see it, that it's a lot in here. So I didn't want to, you know, just have all type of wrapping paper here. I think I have wrapping papers for real, I do, somewhere around here. So, yeah. So I just chose these. And these were, I want to say, $1 a piece. Yeah. And they're both like 50 square feet. So, and like I said, for the boys, I got all this paper and I only got to wrap 4 gifts. Feel me? So, also, guys, I'm going to also be giving out, we're also, because, I mean, it's my decision, but we're also going to be giving out gift bags that I'm giving them as well. That is something that they're going to take home on Wednesday, so I will try to get footage of that for you. But that is something that we're both going to fill the bags up in class while they're probably in nap time. So I may not be able to show you. All right, guys, change your plans. Instead of being on the floor, y'all, I had to get up here to the table because, guys, I wasn't with all of that. Oh, my God. My kids got stuff on this table, but whatever. We're going to rock out with it. So, guys, yeah. So, like I said, I'm definitely going to try to get footage of that for you guys, of us wrapping, not wrapping those gifts, but making the bags for the kids. Like I said, I'm going to have to do that at work. So, I'm going to have to be really, like, strategic about the way I do that, because I want to make sure I don't get any kids inside. And then, in our room, it's not as bright because it is nap time. So, and y'all don't come for me how I wrap, okay? This is how I wrap, okay? But anyway, y'all, so yeah, I really, you know, gonna have to really be strategic about the way I show you guys that, because I don't want to, you know, get myself in trouble, and I don't want to get my coworker in trouble. So, you know, it's a difference when you're working with kids. You know, you just don't want to put Privacy Act and stuff like that, you know. Even though it's a school, we still follow the same, almost the same privacy rules. Whereas, like, you can't post kids, and then they may not want me to post the classroom. So I'm going to have to really try to get you guys some good angles to where you guys don't see much. And show you guys maybe one of the bags that we do, or how we do the bag. Because there is some stuff in the classroom already that she purchased that's going in those bags. So that my coworker purchased. So I want to be able to show you guys that. Like, you know, I want to be able, and all I'm doing, guys, is folding, y'all. Like I said, I'm not professional. I just know what I'm doing. I've been wrapping my kids' gifts for a little minute now. As all parents, we don't become professional by being parents. Also, guys, the thing that's going to go on these are bows. Bows are going to go on these gifts. And the bows are in the classroom. So, I may post a picture on, like, my Instagram. So, if you guys are following me on Instagram, if you guys, are not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Same name, Gemini Mickey D. Gemini Mickeydee. Follow your girl on Instagram as well, guys. You know, if you're one of my real supporters. So, yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and continue wrapping these gifts. So, like I said, if you guys like this video so far, go ahead and hit a like. Also, go ahead and, you know, don't forget to comment at the bottom and let me know how you guys feel about your sons getting, like, kitchen sets and, you know, or your daughters getting baby dolls. Let me know, like, what you guys think about that. I really want to know, like, what the world thinks, because to me, that's, like, the craziest thing ever. But, all right, I'm going to keep wrapping, guys. All 10 gifts are wrapped. Y'all listen, man, listen. Your girl did a big one. I like it, y'all. I love it. It looks so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and bag these up so these can just get ready. And put these by the door so I can take them to work with me tomorrow. Also, guys, I do have one more gift to wrap. This is not for the kids. This is for something called a white Christmas that one of my coworkers said we should do. And we decided to just do it. It should be fun this year instead of doing Secret Santa. So this has to be wrapped as well. But I'm going to wrap this one off camera, y'all. Because listen, this ain't got nothing to do with the kids. And hey, I got to, get ready for tomorrow. So, if you like this video and you want to see more with your girl, Gemini, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and tap that know the bell, y'all. So you'll always, and I mean always, be updated when I upload a video. Peace out.